factorise completely, it makes sense to do a full expansion first. So let's expand the two squares. So the first one will give me 12x multiplied by 12x is 144x squared. 12x multiplied by negative y is negative 12xy. Negative y multiplied by 12x is another negative 12xy. Negative y multiplied by negative y is positive y squared. So I've got 144x squared, subtract 24xy plus y squared. Second one, 4x subtract 3y, squaring, gives me 16x squared, subtract 12xy, subtract 12xy plus 9y squared. So 16x squared, subtract 24xy plus 9y squared. I'm going to do the top one, subtract the bottom one, so 144x squared subtract 16x squared is 128. Negative 24xy subtract negative 24xy cancel each other out. Y squared subtract 9y squared is negative 8y squared. Can factorise out the 8, so I get 16x squared minus y squared. This is the difference of two squares, so I've got 4x plus y, 4x minus y. F of 3, swap the x for a 3, we get 11. Inverse function, we swap the x for a y, and then we set it equal to x and make y the subject. Opposite of subtract 5, sorry, add 5 is to subtract 5. Opposite of multiply by 2 is to divide by 2. So the inverse is x subtract 5 all over 2. G of negative 3, put negative 3 in place of x, gives me an answer of negative 16. G of f means I'm going to put f into my g function, and f is 2x plus 5. So I need to square my bracket, which gives me 4x squared plus 20x plus 25. Subtract 25, they cancel each other out, so I'm left with 4x squared plus 20x. When does that equal 0? This factorises 4x into x plus 5. So when x equals 0 or x equals negative 5.